Walked in the pub with a crocodile, and the landlord said, get it out. He said, it does tricks. He says, tricks, you balmy bastard. Get that crocodile out of here, and now, move with the crocodile. He says, you're going to have a thrombosis the way you're going on. He says, calm down, he says. You've not seen the trick yet, what's this? Opens the crocodile's mouth like that, put his prick in his mouth like that. Got a bit of wood out of his back pocket, and bang! Across the head. The crocodile went. Fucking hell, he said, you've got some bottle to out like that. He said, I told it was good. He said, all that fucking screaming and shouting. Anybody in this pub like to try it for 50 quid? This little old woman says, I'll try it. She said, but don't hit me on the fucking head as I hit that crocodile.
The Johnny Russell Show on Spreaker FM. This is Johnny Russell, Spreaker Radio. 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 This is Johnny Russell. This is Johnny Russell, Spreaker Radio. 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 This is Johnny Russell, Spreaker Radio.
And it came to pass nearly 3 weeks ago, I walked in and he didn't look good. The boy didn't look good. I walked in and I said to him, if you see out the end of the night, it'll be a miracle. But he did. There was a miracle. Hallelujah, there was a miracle. He saw out the end of the night and he went down to the doctors and the doctor said, fuck off to hospital. And lo and behold, it came to pass that he did fuck off to hospital. And lo and behold, it came to pass that the nurse took one look at him and said, You're going fast. But they worked round the clock, 24 hours a day. It was like the Bionic Man. We have the technology to rebuild this man. And by God, they've rebuilt him. And he's come back stronger, faster. And with that funny hearing that goes... He is our own Bionic Man. He's back from a 3-week tour of hospitals in the country. And a captive audience of doctors and nurses all looking all over him, telling him where he's going wrong, what he's doing wrong, and how he can fix it. And he's fixed it, and it's not Jim will fix it, because that would be a whole bowl of wrong. It's the doctors have fixed it, and he's back from the dead, and he's alive, as the song we just played tells you. It's Mr. I'm back from the dead, Johnny Spurling.
Hey, I'm back, all right, lad, and I feel marvellous. Oh, but as you said, a nearly 3-week tour of hospitals. I've been at the Queen's, shithole that it is, but I must say, they killed me. They fucking killed. As anyone who does listen to our shows, I did a Spreaker live from the Queen's. When was that? Last Wednesday, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Or was it last? It was last week, a week and a half ago, I think it was now. And you all remember me speaking of that lovely man, Alfred, who came in while I was Spreakering. And he just delivered some gold, if you remember. Pure comedy gold. It was all confidence. I don't think he's dead, but I don't think there was much hope for him. Yeah, poor man. He was Jimi Hendrix was his carer.
Yeah, not a bad carer to have.
I must tell you, folks, you were there, Russ. You come and see me. The last, I had a couple of nice people in there at first in the Queen's, and the last week was horrendous. It was the geriatric ward. It was just, well, the last fella that came in there was the worst. He unfortunately was Down syndrome, and he was dying. He was 65. And he just laid on the bed with his sort of arm shaking, his mouth open, and making this noise. All night.
Butler from on the bus.
Yeah, he was all night long. You had him, and then you had Lionel. He was class, wasn't he? Lionel.
We like Lionel.
We did like Lionel, yeah. Him and his wife were from Carry On Doctor. It really was. It was Sid James and...
she bought him some figs. I don't know what she bought him.
Yeah.
I don't like them. I don't like them. What'd you get them for? I don't like them. You fucking... What's she saying? You're fucking tough. You're fucking stuck with them, aren't you ungrateful bastard?
And he didn't argue with her, did he? No. He didn't argue with her. No. Because she looked after him. He lied to get out there, you know. He lied. I told you that, didn't I? Because he didn't walk once, you know. He didn't walk. He never went to the toilet on his own. It was always a commode. And oh my God, when he used to do his number twos in his, the stink. Oh, fucking awful. But anyway, he was lying there. He looked like he was half dead. And the doctor came and said, "Well, Lionel, so can you walk? Can you walk to the toilet on your own?" "Oh yeah." Can you go to the toilet all right?" "Oh yeah." "Well, I think you're free to go." The man couldn't move. They hoisted him off the thing onto the trolley and took him home for his poor wife to look after him. Lionel, if you're listening now, you should be ashamed of yourself what you're doing to that poor woman.
That wasn't Lionel, was it? That was the other fellow who come in after Lionel, wasn't it?
Who was he? Danny?
Yeah, wasn't he?
He was class and all.
Wasn't he the one who said you couldn't? He was the one whose family came in and said that his wife didn't want him back.
She didn't want him to come home. And he had lung cancer, the poor man. He phoned his brother. It was terrible. He phoned someone and went, "Hello? I've got some news for you. I've got lung cancer."
Oh,
yeah, I've got lung cancer. That's right. I ain't got long to live. Oh, all right, yeah. I'll phone back later. The geezer's on the other end of the phone and just fobbed him off.
Yeah,
poor man.
It depends what he might have been like in the middle of work or something.
Yeah, still the poor man's telling him he's got lung cancer.
Yeah, I know, but he might have said to him, "Listen,
I've got long to live."
Well, he might have said to him, "Listen, I can't talk to you now, mate. I'm right in the middle of work."
Poor old Danny. He was a nice fella. He was a nice man. He was from Dagenham. Originally from Ireland. And,
well, we had Rog next to you. He was a lovely fella.
Nice boy, Rog. He was a nice fella.
What was he in for?
He had double pneumonia.
Well, he wasn't happy with the one pneumonia.
No, he had to have the double. And they sorted him out. He went out laughing.
How did you get double pneumonia?
I've no idea. He said one minute he was standing up fine. The next,
what's pneumonia? It's like a germ, is it, pneumonia?
He said, "You're just fighting for your breath." Like that. Oh my god, it sounds awful, doesn't it? But you don't know. Who knows what you're going to get in this world? It's not mapped
Fucked
out.
on, I know that much.
Fucked on is right. So then, of course, I moved hospitals.
Yep.
And now you didn't come to this one. This was all fun and games. This one.
I've been to that one before, though.
Yeah, but you didn't see. I had fucking. I was next to Pat. Pat was 86. He'd smoked for 70 years. Gave up 6 years ago.
Yeah. What was the point?
What was the point? And he's got emphysema, of course. And he had
terrible.
He had a lovely cough. Yeah.
But you're right, mate. Better him than you.
Emphysema is horrible, yeah.
That's what my granddad died of, emphysema.
Emphysema.
I used to hate visiting him. Not being horrible, but...
The cough.
Yeah, it was just fucking...
Well, this fella had that. He used to go, I went on my way. I can't do it, but the noise... He used to make me feel ill. So I've put my headphones on to block it out. Then up the wall a little bit, he was fun. This fellow with his carer next to him. His carer was this bloke was well, I think he was Down syndrome, and all he did, he had his headphones on, great big headphones. They were fucking massive, huge, great big headphones on. He'd go look at me, go like that, and point to the DVD that he was watching. He was apparently he watched non-stop all day long and all night when he slept. But he woke up, all day. He just watched The Incredible Hulk, the series from the 70s. They had it on DVD, and that's all he watched. Why? You would never know. But he used to sit there, and he was good because he used to go, yeah. Yeah, and there was a couple of huge ones, and he was fun. I enjoyed him all night long as well. He'd wake you up with a yeah.
Sounds like James Brown was in
Oh, it was just an amazing noise this guy could make. Had some lungs on him, I tell you what. Don't know what he was in for.
We want emphysema.
No, it weren't emphysema, no. Emphysema. Yeah. Anyway, so, but you know, apart from all that, they got me better.
They've got him on the road to recovery.
Gave up smoking, of course, 2 weeks ago. 2 days ago. It was. Well, I had my last fag 2 weeks ago. Yesterday morning, 5:30 it was. And I just remember. Do you know what? I remember having it because I drove the nurse fucking mad to take me out. I was pacing and pacing and pacing, and we got downstairs, and I kind of. Do you know what? I got downstairs. She wheeled me down. And we went out the doors, and she was fucking pissed off with me, going, "Will you hurry up, because they've got to get back." I said, "All right, nurse." I went, here we go. And I smoked that last fag, and I did enjoy it. I remember thinking, do you know what? Because I'd gone all night, or I'd gone about 10 hours without one, see?
Yeah.
Or a bit longer. Not quite a bit longer. And I remember thinking, do you know what? It feels horrible. It felt horrible. And I kind of thought, do you know what? I've got an idea. And they took me back upstairs, and then the doctor came round in the morning, and she said, well, if you don't stop smoking, you know, it's just going to get worse. Because your sleep apnea goes hand in hand with smoking, of course. And she said, do you want patches? So I said, yeah, please.
Did you say patches? We don't need no stinking patches.
So I said, yeah, I need patches. And I've had patches for a couple of days, funny enough. And that was it. Boom. And I swear to you, anyone who smokes, who's looking at giving up, it is not hard. If it's easy for me, it's going to be easy for anyone, because you do not crave.
Yeah, you wasn't well.
No, there was
it's
a
easy
good
to give up when you're not well.
Yeah, that's true. That's
if you're feeling fit, it's harder to give up.
It is, you know,
you're
right.
not feeling well. It is easy. That's why a lot of people give up when they got like flu and things like that.
Yeah, it's true.
They go 3-4 days without a cigarette.
It's
and then
true, and then well, might as well give up.
Yeah, might as well give up. But you know, still, it's commendable. Whatever it is.
Well, I was smoking nearly 40 a day, so.
Yeah, we're not going to knock it.
No, let's not knock it.
We'll play a song and we'll come back with more tales from the NHS.
What should we fancy, Russ? How about a bit of this, eh? We're back. Bit of Mr. Soft. Introduce it.
This is Cockney Rebel and a song about my cock, Mr. Soft.
Mr. Soft, turn around and bust the world to watch the things you're going through. Oh, Mr. Soft, believe everything they tell you and be damned if they'll thank you. You paint everything so cruel. Come on, that Mr. Cool. Paint your face and shut the gate. No one's coming home till late. Ooh-la. Cha. Don't you know life gets tedious enough without this extra crutch to bear? You're so slow. Shift your ideas, make your mind up in a jiffy. Let's be fair. We'll all be taken off tonight. Turn off your eyes and shut the lights. Oh, you're the most, you're so unreal. We'd all be dead without your spiel. Ooh-la, take it. Town and bring the dawning in the morning on your way. Mr. Soft, put your feet upon the waters and play Jesus for a day. You begin to hear them mumble, spot the starman rough and tumble. Fight the good fight, sling your axe, and watch the speaker lead the packs. Go again.
you say before I go forever. Be sure of what you say. So he paints a pretty picture, and he tells you that he needs you, and he covers you with flowers, and he always keeps you dreaming. If he always keeps you dreaming, you won't have a lonely hour. If a day could last forever, you might like your ivory tower of the night.
Shit! Oh, fuck.
What do you mean we're not on?
I didn't put the mic on.
What?
I didn't put the mic on. What a cunt I am. Oh, no.
Since the last song we haven't... Well,
no.
The last song was The Night by the Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Oh, that was 10 minutes ago.
You've missed 10... No,
they'll flip forward. They'll flip forward.
Yeah.
They'll have to flick forward and see...
Because they'll see us come back, won't they? They won't even see us come back.
Yeah, they will. Well, they'll have to, won't they?
First one back and you fucked it up.
Oh, do you know what? It's because I'm not used to... Oh, lad. I'm sure...
I didn't notice as well, though.
You didn't notice, did you?
No.
I'm sure I did. Because I'm... Oh, I turned it down. No, I'm sure I did. But I didn't. I didn't.
No.
I didn't at all. I don't know what we were talking about. We were talking about, you know, we were talking about fuck all, really. Anyway, hold your horses. Because, you know, it's time for it, isn't you?
Oh, right, okay.
It's Current Affairs with Robbo. Well, Robbo, it's been 2.5 weeks since I've heard your dulcet tones and discussed the news with you, boy.
I can't even remember what's gone on. There's so much that went on that I thought, I'd love to be talking about that on the show.
I know.
But it hasn't happened.
But listen, we've saved the best, haven't we, till last?
Well, no,
we've
got saved it to the first. Actually,
you've got in front of you one of the Sun's.
One of the Sun's top headlines talking about Dave Lee Travis.
And he is the hairy cornflake, and
the Sun have called him the pervy cornflake. The pervy cornflake. He must imagine waking up in the morning looking at that. You're Dave Lee Travis, and you wake up in the morning and you look at that.
You see it?
You think, fucking, I'm going to sue. You think, surely I can sue.
Fuck me, I'm going to top myself. The pervy cornflake. Oh my God. I tell you what, though, I've always thought when I looked at Dave Lee Travis, wrong-un. He always looked a bit of a fucking creep. Who's that? Amy
Jackson.
Who is that then?
She's a former Miss Liverpool. She's going to be big in Bollywood.
Is she?
Oh no, sorry. She's become big in Bollywood.
She'd be big in my Bollywood, boy.
Yeah. Fucking our Bollywood all of her fucking places. Well, we'll go to this.
Here he is! So why am I in dock? Am I
a danger? Christ. Sex charge DJ Dave Lee Travis launched into a bizarre courtroom rant after being ordered to sit in the dock yesterday apasking, why am I here? The former Radio 1 star accused of indecently assaulting 8 women and a girl appeared confused when a court usher directed him to a defendant's usual position. He said, why am I here? Why am I not out there with my lawyer? Am I a danger? Jesus Christ. Travis, 68, is charged with 12 assaults between 1977 and 2007 on victims aged 15 to 29. Well, there you go.
What do you reckon?
Well,
is he a victim, do you think? Or?
It's a lot of people will come forward, isn't it?
How many?
Huh?
How many people?
Well, he's charged with 12 assaults.
It's a lot of people, see. You get over like 4 or 5 people, it's...
Sure, it's more than a coincidence.
More than a coincidence, isn't it?
I mean, why does anybody need to draw a sketch of David Lee Travis standing in court? There he is in exactly the same suit. I don't need a fucking sketch for that.
Look at him, look, ranting, look.
I do apologise. When he come out of court, he said...
look at him, he's fucking raging now.
When he came out of court, he then launched into another bizarre outburst as he left the court, telling reporters he had the full support of wife Marianne, 65. He said, I am supported by my wife and friends. My wife is not here today, and the reason she is not here today is because I detest hair coursing.
What? What?
Detests hair coursing.
Hair coursing?
Yeah.
What's that?
I think it's when you, like, hunt a hare.
Prick.
I think he's trying to say what he's... I think what he's trying to say is he's being hunted. Like a
I hate hair coursing.
He's a cunt now, I'll tell you that.
Oh, he's a knob.
Do you remember when he quit on air?
Yes. Cunt.
Oh, we couldn't. What we didn't talk about is the amazing. Really, the headline should be "Puff gets woman pregnant."
He's not a puff.
Of course, he's a puff.
He's not.
He's as gay as fucking. He's as
He
gay
ain't
as
a puff,
fucking,
son.
a box of fucking Julian Clary's, mate.
All right. But he's not a puff.
If he's not a puff, then he's a horrible individual.
Yeah.
He's a horrible human being. He's got his mate's wife. Pregnant.
Yes, of course he's horrible.
I still say he's a queer. Nobody can act that gay without being gay.
He's not. He's not. He don't act gay though. Not with the birds. He loves birds. If you look at him, he don't even like. I mean, that David Williams. He's got to be half bent, hasn't he?
No, it's an act, isn't it?
You think that is
a terrible act at that?
It is an act. Yeah.
It's a terrible act at that.
My Simon. Yeah.
It's a terrible
What's
act.
that new thing called? Big School on?
Oh, don't bother me.
Is it shit?
Well, it's got him in it, and he wrote it, so I just...
Oh, he wrote it?
Yeah.
Oh, good night.
So I just thought, I ain't even going to give that fucking 10 minutes of my time.
It's got him in it. What's his name? He's a good actor.
Philip Glenn.
Yeah. And Catherine Tate, who's also a good actress.
Yeah.
She's a very good actress.
Don't knock it, mate, but I think it's shit because he's involved in it.
Yeah, anything with him in it, I'm not going to watch. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I can't bear him.
No, I can't bear him
Makes
either.
my teeth grind.
Yeah, me and all, yeah.
I tell you, I got a new one, son, because after football on Thursday night, I went round my friend's house and...
Whose?
What's her name? I've forgotten her name.
Well,
Nana, sorry.
is that your mate?
Yeah.
I've never met her.
No, you never met her. I went round her house because she lives near where I play football.
Oh.
And she was watching Celebrity Big Brother.
I watched that.
Now, I don't know any... I know
Louis Spence.
I know Les Battersby.
Louis Spence. I think he's quality.
Who's Louis Spence?
He's the key. He's proper queer.
Oh, yeah, no, he is queer.
Yeah, but he's funny.
I don't know him. I know Les Battersby and...
cunts.
Who else do I know in there?
Well, there's...
Big Ron. I know Big Ron.
He calls Big Ron.
Thank fuck they haven't put no black people in there for Big Ron to get hold of.
Oh, yeah. Haven't got any black people in there.
No, it's racist.
Oh, my God.
She's black. I said to her, it's racist.
What's going on there?
I said it's fucking bang on racist.
Oh.
No blacks, no Indians.
Oh, normally they do have a lot of blacks in
Normally they
Indians,
have, like South, we were talking about South Park. None of you heard that because the microphone was off.
Oh, yeah.
They normally have a token in there because South Park has got a black character called Token.
Token, yeah.
Yeah. They normally have a token in there, don't they?
Yeah.
But not this year. Perhaps because Big Ron was going in there, they thought, oh, fuck me, we don't want it kicking off there. Don't want it kicking off there, do we?
In fact, there's no ethnics in there at all.
No.
Oh, my goodness me.
But I don't know any of these non-entities anyway.
No.
I know.
Well, there's Sophie Anderton.
No.
The model, anyway. She's on 8 grams of coke a day, and
yeah,
she should have fucking. What's people like that? They can take 8 grams of coke a day and live. Why don't she die?
No, well they don't, do they?
You know.
But
people like River Phoenix had one little dodgy thing and snuffed it.
Well, I think he done more than one dodgy thing.
Did he?
But why did he snuff it?
Great actor.
Because he'd done shitloads of drugs. But
he was a good actor.
But he would have been a great actor.
He would have been a great
actor. Yeah. But what do you remember River Phoenix for?
Drugs.
Fucking dying on the sidewalk of fucking life.
In LA?
In LA, outside the Viper Rooms.
Owned by Johnny Depp.
And but I'm not talking about Celebrity Big Brother.
Film. Stand By Me.
Great film. I'm not talking about Celebrity Big Brother, shit as it is. I'm talking about the geezer who does Big Brother's bit on the side.
Rylan.
Yeah, that's the geezer. I'm not being funny, right? I'm really not being funny.
Oh.
But he should just be attacked every time he leaves the house. It should be every time he steps foot out the house. There should be somebody there ready to punch him and kick his fucking hideously white teeth down his throat.
Oh, he's a horror, isn't he?
But what's he done to himself? For God's sake, he cannot look in the mirror and think, I look good. He can't possibly look in the mirror and think I look good.
It's so self-obsessed that it's ridiculous, isn't it?
But he can't. He must look in the mirror and think, fuck me, I look like a fucking clown. I look like a hideous fucking experiment of Nazi fucking Germany gone wrong. I look like fucking Dr. Mengele's got fucking hold of me. and fucking he's experimented on fucking what he can do with teeth.
He is. Oh, it's awful. He's so watchable, though. I have to watch him to just see how hideous he can get.
I watched 5 minutes. I'm going home, darling. I'm going home because fucking he's made me want to fucking drive up there and fucking kill him. I would quite happily fucking run that geezer down. Run him fucking down.
He won Celebrity Big Brother last year.
What is he a celebrity for?
Big X Factor.
What, he won X Factor?
No, he was. If you didn't watch the X Factor, you wouldn't understand.
I understand he's an absolute A1 fucking fuckwit.
Oh, he is. But he always has been, and I knew he'd be a star though, because he had that. Oh, I don't know.
Is that a star though?
No, I don't know, son.
I mean, you've just done it there, haven't you? You just said you knew he'd be a star.
No, well, no.
What is your definition of a star?
Well, I knew people would like him.
She loved him. She was going, he's lovely. I was going, are you nuts?
Yeah,
are you nuts? That geezer should be fucking attacked everywhere he goes.
It's not a geezer, is it? I mean, it's an absolute dirty iron.
Yeah, but that's whether he's an iron or not. He's not here or now. I ain't got the hump with him because he's an iron. I've got the hump with him because he's got fucking a set of ganashas that can fucking light up Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I bet you he ain't got no fucking lights on in his house, mate.
Oh my god,
if you got stuck out in the fucking woods with him, you go, fucking hold on a minute, just smile, you cunt. Oh, that's the way home. Yeah, we've got a fucking nice clear path. If he's fucking standing on a beach, they'll fucking come and go, fucking turn them off, because the fucking people are gonna fucking boats are gonna fucking drive into the beach. They're gonna think it's a lighthouse, you cunt. What an absolute awful fucking human being. Let me tell you something, Sam. Fucking little kiddies are getting fucking... Little kiddies in Syria are getting fucking... chemical bombs fucking dropped on them for no fucking reason. And that cunt is hosting a fucking show on Channel 5. Where's the fucking justice? I would drop fucking 24-hour chemical bombs on him, I'll tell you that. It'd be fucking chemical warfare, and fucking Obama wouldn't be saying I've crossed the red line there. He'd be going, fucking, here's more chemical bombs to drop on the cunt. So his teeth fucking fall out.
That's the one thing that wouldn't fall out.
Yeah.
They'd be stained. And the rest of him would fuck out and his teeth would be...
Well, if he died somewhere and his body disintegrated and they found it for 5 years later, they'd go, how do you know it's Rat Ryland? Because his fucking teeth fucking lit up the whole fucking ground.
Oh dear.
Tottenham are going to use his teeth they're getting rid of their floodlights. They're just going to put 4 of his teeth on each corner of the ground.
Oh, they are incredible teeth, I know.
What a fucking cunt. I can't think of any other word to describe that guy. He is if they had the word cunt in a dictionary and you looked it up, there'd be a picture of him.
It's not Piers Morgan anymore. Well, there's a few, isn't there?
There's a few, but at the moment he's my leading cunt.
Yeah.
He fucking, I'm not being, he deserves to be attacked with fucking several machetes.
Well, he would have done years ago.
Oh.
This is PC World we live in, Sam. PC World.
Unless somebody's dropping fucking bombs, chemical bombs. You're right. Yeah, dropping chemical bombs on fucking innocent fucking kiddies and people.
Not one.
No.
But it's the afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah. Dropping chemical bombs on innocent fucking kids and people doing nothing fucking wrong. And there's fucking a whole bunch of shit people walking around this earth.
I know.
Anyway, play some music to calm
me down. Shall I play some music? A bit of Nina. Nina Simone.
Bit of Nina Simone, mate.
Let's have it.
one by one for the little bitty baby was born, born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send you. How shall I send you? I'm gonna send you two by two for Paul and Silas, one for the little bitty baby was born, born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send you. How shall I send you? I'm gonna send you four by four for the four that stood at the door, three for the Hebrew children, two for Paul and Silas, one for the little bitty baby was born, born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send you. How shall I send you? I'm gonna send you six by six for the six that couldn't get fixed, five for the gospel preacher, four for the four that stood at the door, three for the Hebrew children, two for Paul and Silas, one for the little bitty baby was born, born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send you. How shall I send you? I'm gonna send you eight by eight for the eight that stood at the gate, seven for the seven came down from heaven, six for the six that couldn't get fixed, five for the gospel preacher, four for the four that stood at the door, three for the Hebrew children, two for Paul and Silas, one for the little bitty baby, one for the little bitty baby, one for the little bitty baby. He was born. He was born in Bethlehem.
I can hear her heartbeat from 1,000 miles. In her heaven open every time she smiles. And when I come to her, that's where I belong. And I run into her like a river song. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. Find sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. Yeah, when I come to her when the sun goes down. Take away my trouble, take away my grief. Take away my heartache in the night like a thief. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Yeah, I need her in the daytime. Yeah, I need her in the night. Yeah, I wanna throw my arms around her. Kiss and hug her, kiss and hug her tight. And when I'm returning from so far away, give me some sweet love and brighten up my day. Yeah, it make me righteous, yeah, it makes me whole. Yeah, it make me mellow down into my soul. Yeah. You give me love, 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 crazy love. Give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 love.
Wow, that's Van Morrison and Bob Dylan.
Fantastic.
Crazy Love. It's off a Van Morrison album, that is, and wow. And before that, we had Nina. Excuse me. We had Nina Simone.
What's that, sir?
Children, Go Where I Send You.
Oh, yeah.
From 1961. A little gospel tune there for you. Saturday afternoon, getting a little bit of gospel.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, people?
There you go.
Never have too much spirituality in your life. Unless you're that Rylan, and then you can fuck off. I've got no spirituality for that cunt.
No. So I just posted a video saying me and the robber were back. Should be on Facebook, I think, and it's on Twitter, I think. You might have a look, boy. I think you'll find it's all on video, boy. Give me love, crazy love.
Man.
What?
Not yet.
I've just posted it, lad. Should have come on there.
Not yet. They'll come. Build it and they will come. Here's a lovely little story to warm the cockles of your heart, people.
Yeah.
A serial crook raped a woman aged 82 months after a judge let him walk free from court. Daniel Hewitt, 23, broke into the ROP's home and subjected her to a horrific sex attack.
Oh.
The terrified woman, a virgin at 82, blimey, escaped to a neighbour's house and cops found the rapist brazenly asleep in her bed. It came after Hewitt was spared jail by Judge Michael Lawson, QC, last October for a burglary raid on another pensioner despite calling them a menace to society. So they don't put a lot of people in prison anymore, does it?
No.
And then that's what happens.
That is what happens.
I'm just trying. There's not a lot in this fucking paper. I've got to tell you. Anybody want to know the views of Jeremy Kyle?
Yes. Yeah, look.
What?
Oh, hang on. That's because I'm doing the connect. Go home, you soppy fuck.
Yeah,
sorry.
It's on there.
It is on there.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's on there.
Go on, Sam.
Jeremy Kyle thinks, why do some celebrities stoop so low in the name of promotion? At 15 million a year, she hardly needs the money, but Maria Sharapova above was planning on changing her name legally to Sugarpova, and also this global sporting role model could shift her new range of sweets. It's good, isn't it?
What?
It's good. She was going to change her name because she's got a range of sweets coming out.
Yeah.
She was going to change her name from Sharapova to Sugarpova. She wants to sell her sweets during the US Open.
What?
Well, that's the cult of celebrity, mate, and what they can do.
Slag. What about that? What about that Ellen? What's her name? Do you like her?
Oh,
Ellen something. Proper old tart. The slag. I'm following her. Big tits. When it was on that big jungle. Proper thick.
Oh, Helen Flanagan.
That's the bite. What about her, mate? How about that? We'd fuck her brains out by her. Dirty thing.
I don't know, do you think she'd let me?
Yeah. I think she'd let anyone. Yeah. I think she's absolutely filth.
I don't think she'd let anyone though, surely.
Yeah.
Surely.
I reckon she would do anything just for a bit of attention.
She'd certainly get my attention.
She should have seen what she came on that fucking shit programme, what you just said.
Oh yeah, I saw her on it. Well, how can you go? She was wearing a fucking nightshirt.
Yeah, but did you see it with all the curves under it?
She looked like fucking Scrooge. What he wore. All she needed was a little cap on her head like he wore in the films. All the fucking Alistair fucking Sim.
Did you see her Twitter though? She always.
Oh no, she's always doing self pictures.
Yes, boy. I like that.
No, I can dig that.
Oh, are you following her?
No, I don't follow her.
Oh,
no.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, but she don't dig dirty pictures. That's why I follow all the porno actresses, because they tweet porno pictures.
Yeah, they do, yeah. But where is she? She hasn't posted anything.
No.
I'm not following her.
She probably can't get her fucking brain in gear.
No, she's fuck. Yeah, there she is. Just want to be on my own today. Ah, fuck off.
She wants to be on her own, son. Leave her alone. She wants to be on her own.
Fuck her.
That's what I hate about Twitter.
Well, yeah, when they'll do all that shit.
That's what I hate. I want to be on my own today. Then why the fuck are you putting that on the fucking social network site, you cunt? If you want to be truly on your own, don't converse with the fucking outside world. You fucking big-titted fucking slag.
Oh, my good girl, Billy.
Are they real?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, boy.
So she's taken what God's given her and she's trying to make the best of it.
Oh.
Thick as two planks, that is, I tell you.
They're good, though, aren't they? Aren't they good?
I mean, you couldn't. I mean, that picture is just...
Oh.
That picture is just... What's the name?
Look at those boys.
That's not her, though.
Isn't it? It is.
That's Billy Muckblow.
Mucklow. Billy Mucklow. I know her very well.
Well, it's not the bird Ellen Flanagan.
No, that's Billy Mucklow.
We haven't even talked about Billy Mucklow. Which is a great name. I'd call her Billy fucking Muckface.
Oh, no. I know her. She listens.
No, she don't.
She does.
The fucking first I've heard about it.
Yeah, she does. Tommy Taylor.
Tommy Taylor?
No, not Tommy. Where's Ellen?
I was going to say, Tommy Taylor, the centre half for West Ham in the 1970s, surely he ain't got a lot of followers on fucking Twitter.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Tommy Taylor, I just want to be on my own today. I was going to go and watch Orient at home, but I just want to be on my own.
You'll see what you put here. We're back. Spurs back from the dead. Come join us on Spreaker. They didn't though, did they?
No, but I've got nobody who follows me, so it don't really matter.
Oh, I see, yeah. How many you got?
40.
Fucking
20 of them I don't know.
I only got 236.
That's basically 200 more than me. But I've got 40, but there's 20 of them I don't really know. No, I'd say 25 of them I don't really know.
What are they then?
They're just people who like to get followed back, so they follow you in the hope that you'll follow them back.
Do you?
Yeah. I think they've been kind enough to follow me, so I'll follow them. Because fucking following me is fucking not very exciting at all, so I don't tweet anything.
Well, there you go.
Not a fucking sausage.
No.
You're not even following her, you cunt.
I am following her. Of course I am.
Just go where it says search. Where it says...
yeah. Well, where? Oh, search, yeah.
Yeah. There it is. First one up there.
Of course she is. Of course I'm following her, son. I'm following her with big tats.
Did you follow yourself?
Yeah. Who's that cunt? Oh, no, not him.
Who is it?
James Argent from that fucking shit programme.
Oh, he's the one who come to Simon's bar mitzvah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he was one of the ones that come to the there.
Oh, he's a wanker.
He come for half an hour and Brody paid him $1,000 or something.
You're joking.
Something like
what?
That. Something like that.
I mean, why did he pay?
Because that's contributing to fucking the cult of fucking celebrity.
No,
that there is contributing to the cult of celebrity.
Oh.
She could act. Well, she couldn't act, but she was an actress. Hey, who's that? Fucking Harpo Marx. Who was it? Is Harpo Marx texting you? But Harpo Marx isn't alive anymore, folks. But if he was alive, that would be his fucking ringtone, surely. Surely that would be his ringtone. Cunt!
Who's that?
It's Ed Miliband.
Oh,
Did you see the footage of him? Did you see the footage of him getting egged?
No.
Oh, it's quality, son.
Oh,
Geezer comes up and eggs him.
Look at this dirty bitch.
She's such a cunt. This bird, I'm not being funny, it's Helen Flanagan.
Yeah, she's a cunt.
That's going to be a shit video.
Oh, I don't want to watch that. Calf.
She tweets when she's in the paper. She tweets.
Yeah,
she puts
she's a
pictures
cunt.
of her in the paper.
No, she's a cunt. You're right. She's a cunt. I'm going to unfollow her. Fuck off.
That is an A1 cunt.
Yeah, I'm unfollowed her. You're dead right.
Talking of cunts, there's Gareth Bale. What a cunt he is.
Well, he ain't going yet, is he?
Yeah.
How do you know he's going?
There's no way he's staying.
You don't know though, boy.
No, of course he's always
You
on
don't know, lad.
Believe me, son, he's going.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I'm 100% fucking positive, mate.
Still no one.
And people are doing things.
Yeah, no. Who's this? Amy Guy.
Oh.
Yeah, she's lovely, she is. I don't know. Sorts her out, won't it? I know, mate.
What about this bird who the NHS paid £5,000 to have a tummy tuck because she wants to be an actress?
What the fuck's that all about?
Fantastic, isn't it?
What is that? What's going on?
Brilliant. I'm thinking of going to the NHS and saying, you know what, I want to be on the telly, and the only way I can see that you can get on the telly these days is if you have fucking bright white teeth. So bright that fucking they blind you the minute you open your gob. So if I could go to the dentist and have my teeth bleached, because I think that's what that fucking waste of a cunt has fucking done. He's had them bleached with fucking Dettol, mate. It is a good thing for Gazza to do. Troubled footy legend Paul Gascoigne is set to spill the beans about his booze problem in his first public appearance since his arrest. Gazza will host a question and answer session. That's really good for him to do. A recovering alcoholic who fucking... Let's go and sit with 250 people who will fucking probably offer to buy me a drink.
What?
The hour-long event on October 11th in Dunfermline, Fife is the first date of a UK-wide tour.
Tour?
He's going on a tour, mate. To talk
about his...
Yeah.
But no one will be able to understand him. The man can't speak. He was seeing those videos, those things of him. He's just ranting. He's just absolutely out of his box. But he's not even. I think he's damaged.
No, really?
No, I think he is. Yeah.
Well done, Doctor. Is that your professional opinion?
Well, no, I just mean I think he's actually gone.
Yeah, of course he has.
And they're going to exploiting him.
Well, you know, that's what happens, isn't it? I mean, he should have people there now saying to him, you know what, Paul, that is not a good fucking thing for you to be doing. Get yourself fucking well and then do it. Go a year without drinking and then do it.
Well, then do
not
it.
Fucking 10 minutes.
Worst thing you could possibly do, isn't it?
Put yourself in that situation. It's terrible in the first year of recovery.
What a twomp.
Anyway, ladies.
Ladies.
So you get a little wet around the pussy. No, ladies, this one's for you. This might help you if you're a frustrated woman out there who can't find a partner and you don't know what to do.
Plenty of fish?
No. Poundland has stunned parents by selling sex toys by sweets at the till.
What? The
£1 willy-shaped marital aids were put in full view of kids. Dad Demetrius Cristiano, 38, and partner Heidi Taffs, 35, were shocked after spotting the bright purple boxes, which looked a lot like packaging for sweets. Heidi said you'd expect to see something like that for sale in Ann Summers, but not in Poundland. It's a family store. And when I saw it, the first thing I thought of doing was phoning up the Sun and telling them about it. I asked the cashier what they were, and she went bright red when she told me. My eyes nearly popped out. She said they were in the health aisle, but they removed when one was nicked the first day they went on sale. Unemployed forklift truck driver Demetrius added, I thought I'd phone the Sun because I'm not working at the moment and I thought they might pay me a little bit for this story.
Ow!
They did, I've made that up. At first I thought it was a toy.
They don't get paid.
They were on sale at a height and a child could easily see. I'm glad I wasn't there with my 14-year-old son, as he's a fucking puff and he probably would have started shoving them up his arsehole. as I have a lot of explaining to do. The 5-inch playful bullet vibrators were sold in Dartford, Kent. Poundland said we were disappointed to hear the product and not being merchandised correctly in our Dartford store. It's been put back in position on the top shelf in the health and beauty section. So there you go, ladies. If you're feeling, and also you're running out of money and you can't nick down to Soho to get a proper one.
Oh,
well, I suppose it is a proper one.
I'll make it
down
up.
to Poundland, and they're selling fucking dildos for £1.
Are they dildos?
Well, they're vibrators, isn't they? Not dildos. Sorry,
What,
vibrators.
in Poundland?
Yeah.
In Poundland, they're selling. Oh, that's just beautiful. Beautiful. You can't make that up.
No.
Cheap thrills.
How could you fucking?
Pills plus over £1.
I'll tell you what, ladies. I wouldn't fancy fucking using. I wouldn't fancy using a £1 vibrator. It might fucking spark up while you're fucking using it. End up fucking burning your fucking fanny off.
Oh.
Having to have reconstruction fucking surgery on your cunt.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Fucking cunt would look like that geezer who come back from the Falklands. What was his name?
Oh,
Simon
no,
Weston.
that's nasty. Oh, that poor fucker. Oh, bless his heart. That was nasty. That was. Oh, he pulled up. He got married and everything, didn't he?
Yeah. Don't knock him, mate.
What's that? Parrots, what?
Council snoops blew taxpayers' cash spying on a parrot after a neighbour complained it was too loud.
What?
Now owner Stephen White, 62, is facing an ASBO if he cannot silence Pet Buddy, who sings Old MacDonald's and shouts police. It came after the angry neighbour called in the local council and they fitted surveillance equipment in her house to monitor the African grey for a week.
Joking.
Furious Stephen of King's Lynn, Norfolk said it's a complete waste of fucking taxpayers' money. What do they expect me to do with Kay's vocal cords? The handyman who lives with wife Glenys, 58, added, I'm not sure whether it will go to court. Well, I've told the council it can do what it wants. Fucking right. If the council done that, you'd fucking say, fucking shove it up your fucking arse, wouldn't you?
Fucking matter with you. Load of prick.
Wasting your fucking money on a fucking parrot.
That's just ridiculous, isn't it?
What do you think parrots do? How can you quieten a parrot down? How can you say to it, quieten it down? How can you quieten it down? You think he's going to listen to me if I go shh?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, blimey, they're a phenomenon anyway with what they do. How do they do that?
Well,
How do
they
talk?
They mimic.
Yeah, but
They
it's clever, isn't it?
In the jungle, they mimic other birds' calls, don't they?
Oh, yeah. And they really, you really wouldn't know the difference, would you?
No. Basically, what they are is the Mike Yarwood of the bird world. When they finish, they go, and this is me. And they had all the other birds to stand there saying, fucking hell, I don't like his Ted Heath, it's fucking shit. But his Brian Clough ain't bad.
Brian Clough. He was a terrible Brian Clough.
It was an awful.
It was an awesome, but Eddie
It
was just him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was just.
He just put a hat on.
And Harold Wilson.
Harold Wilson was a lot like fucking Eddie Waring.
Yeah. And he weren't a bad Larry Grayson.
No, he didn't do a bad Larry Grayson. He didn't do a terrible Prince Charles, if I remember.
Not a bad Prince Charles. But the rest of it was terrible. Well, his Frank Spencer was awful. Do you remember his Frank Spencer?
But we thought he was good.
Oh, we loved him.
We loved Mike Yarwood on a Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
Now, as I've grown older and wiser, I look at Impressionists and I think, what is the fucking point?
Some of them are very clever.
I mean, don't get the point though.
Yeah. Well, mind you, what's his name was good, wasn't he? Bremner was, very, very good.
Yeah, more political. I don't mind political ones.
I thought he was pretty good. I know Alistair
McGowan.
Yeah,
he's a bit of a cunt though.
Yeah, he's a bit of a cunt, but Richard Madeley was just spot on. He was spot on with it.
You could just do Alan Partridge, couldn't you? Have Richard Madeley.
And he said he did base it a little bit on Richard Madeley.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. He based it on people like Madeley and sports commentators, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably David Coleman a little bit.
Yeah, Coleman, maybe John Motson a little bit.
He died, David Coleman, didn't he?
I can't work it out whether he's dead or not.
He is. What is David Coleman's dead, folks? Let's find out now. Live.
Live on air. We'll tell you.
Coleman's bit the bullet. David Coleman.
There you go. No, he's still alive, 87.
He's still alive. 1920 what?
1926.
Yeah, he's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Emmeline!
Yeah, he's 87. Fuck.
He outlived Emmeline Hughes.
Quite not half. Emmeline was in his 50s, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Poor Emmeline, he was a nice boy, Emmeline.
I never met the man.
No, but he was nice. He was lovely, wasn't he? Princess Anne. Made you chuckle.
What would he call? He called Princess Anne a man, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Well, it come up a picture of her covered in mud, horse racing.
Oh, that's right.
And it was just a sportsman, and he said Richard Scudamore or something like that.
Was she on the programme with him?
No.
Oh, that's why I probably had her on there, because I don't know. That was when Bill Beaumont,
Billy Beaumont,
Big Bill, right, the Big Bill. He must be still alive.
Yeah, Bill Beaumont's still alive.
He ain't that old, is he?
No.
Big Bill.
Late 50s.
Ooh, I reckon older. Let's have a look.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Fucking cool than that, he ain't even been born.
1952.
Oh, 61.
61, see? 61, 50. So he was about, yeah. So 30 years ago. He was 31.
Oh, well worked out.
Well, it's 31.
Genius, isn't
So he
it?
was about
Genius
30.
on the old maths.
No, he was about 34 or 34 when he started doing Question of Sport then. He was in his mid-30s.
Well, he just finished playing rugby, I think, hadn't he?
Yeah, he was in his mid-30s.
Big rugby playing cunt he was, wasn't he? He's not really, he wasn't a typical rugby player though.
No.
He wasn't like posh. Like they were quite posh in the 70s and the 80s, the rugby players.
Rugby wasn't like it is today. It's quite popular today, isn't it? It wasn't really popular at all. You only had the real...
Well, they still showed all the 4 nations, the 5 nations and all that.
Itching like a fucking thing, my leg.
How many fucking countries play rugby? Not many.
No. They don't do
Only
that.
about 20 countries play rugby.
Is it?
Yeah. Same as cricket, isn't it? Only about
Roger.
10.
How many countries play American football? 1.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's called American football.
That's what I mean.
How many countries play? Well, a few countries do play baseball.
Oh, yeah, quite a few. Yeah, we do, don't we? We've got a team.
It's very big in Cuba, apparently.
Is it?
Yeah. And they're good. They're very good. They're good. For years, they wouldn't let the Cubans go over and play in America and earn big money, obviously, because that wasn't allowed. But they've just relaxed. I've just heard on the radio the other night that they've relaxed that law.
Oh, really?
And they've sent the first. Well, no, they haven't. Sorry, they haven't relaxed their law with America. They still can't go to America and play. But about 10, 20 escaped and went to America and played baseball.
Ah. Well, that's good, isn't it? So,
escaped. Pointless fucking information for everybody out there.
No, I enjoyed it. Well, they escaped, did they?
Yeah. Well, it's easy to escape from Cuba, isn't it? Just get the boat and fucking piss off to Miami.
Piss off.
So Scarface had me led to believe.
About a bit of Dave Edmunds, what do you reckon?
Bit of Dave Edmunds, mate, crawling from the wreckage, which is a bit like what you were doing in hospital.
Yeah,
God, I really early from the factory, driving like a nut in the rain. Don't think I was acting so hysterically, but I didn't see a thing until it came. Massive dumps of purples in the takeaway, beating up the Chinese at the counter. I put a few inside me at the end of the day. I took out my revenge on the revolution counter. like anything was possible. Hit cruise control and rub my eyes. The last 3 days, the rain was unstoppable. It was always cold, no sunshine. Yeah, running down a dream that never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. I rolled on, the sky grew dark. I put the pedal down to make some time. There's something good waiting down this road. I'm picking up whatever's mine. I'm running down a dream that never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. Yeah, I'm running down a dream that never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads. I'm running down a dream. Met her on a blind date, helping out an old maid, waiting at the corner. She'd be dressed in black. There was I expecting a really tasty bird. He said she was good looking, I should have down his word. When I saw her there, she was a real disgrace. I thought, nice legs, shame about her face. I had to take her dancing, I couldn't let her down. So we got a bus to the other side of town. Out upon the dance floor, I wasn't getting far. So I had a drink with my friends up at the bar. I asked them what they thought of her, they fell about the place. And they said, nice legs, shame about her face. She said, could we go bowling? I said that would be fine. But when I brought the tickets, she'd already changed her mind. She was turning out to be a real hard case. Nice legs, shame about the boat race. Down to gin and soda, tap me on the shoulder.
about your face. Nice legs, shame about your face.
Hey, the monks.
The monks, nice legs, shame about the face. So,
Pie roast.
that's what people say about me.
Running Down a Dream, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
And before that, the first one we had in that little trio was...
What was it?
What was it? What was it?
I don't remember. What was it?
It was Dave Edmonds.
Oh, of course it was. From the wreckage.
Crawling from the wreckage.
Crawling from the wreckage.
As I said, like Job in hospital. He
Yeah.
crawled from the wreckage, crawled himself out, got out, had a look about.
Yeah.
He said, fuck this, and went down again. No, he didn't. He come out fighting.
I did.
He come out like fucking Muhammad Ali in the Rumble in the Jungle.
I don't know how time, but it's time. I'll tell you what, I do not know how I survived in there, boy. I had stripped. I've got stripped from somewhere that I didn't think I had. Fucking hell, it was heavy. See, the worst parts were the night times, because the night staff were wankers.
Yeah.
They were horrible.
Yeah.
They didn't want to be there. They, I must say, those nighttime nurses. And not being no racism in there because they're all black.
Yeah,
but really nasty. Really, there were some beautiful black nurses, but some were.
Fuckers, whether they're beautiful or not, got any.
No, beautiful people.
Oh, right.
I don't mean beautiful in. Well, they were. There were some lovely. There were some lovely people, really nice. But some of them were really. One of them. I don't know, I can't tell you what she looked like. She was fat. I know that much. She was big. She was a big, fat cunt. Yeah. And she gave me a canyon and it went up the wrong way. Went up the wrong vein. And I went, yeah! Jesus! Ooh! And she looked at me and she went, be a man.
Oh,
I said, you what?
Was she related to Chris Gilbert?
Yeah. She said, exactly. I thought you Chris Gilbert.
Man up!
There was some cards today in Tesco's. Yeah, some birthday cards. And one said "man up" on it. And he sent it to that.
So she said, "Be a man."
She went, "Be a man." I thought to myself, "Fuck me, you are a man." Telling me to be one. You're a geezer yourself. Had a moustache and everything. I said, "What do you mean, be a man?" I said, "It fucking hurt." She said, "Be a man. What's the matter with you?" I said, "You cheeky fucker."
Well, you know what that is, don't you? Because, she probably comes to some godforsaken African place where she's fucking... Where probably she's seen fucking men had their fucking heads hacked off. She'd be the same. Her husband probably had his head hacked off in the middle of the night.
So many male nurses as well.
She was going, "Be a man! Be a man about it!"
Oh, she was ugly. Oh my good God, she was fat. Fuck me. She had the cheek to be a nurse. I mean, they shouldn't be nurses when they look like that. They shouldn't be nurses.
I'll tell you what, I don't think the NHS are too fussy about what they look like. I don't think they're too fussy about whether they're fucking good nurses or not.
No, they're not. No. One of them came in to give me my injection. "Can I give you an injection, please?" She was all timid and fucking like buttered milk in her mouth. Ginger thing she was, fucking horrible cunt.
Ginger black person?
No, she was ginger. She was not a black.
Yeah.
She was
ginger.
She was a ginger little. I think you saw her timid little fucking thing. Thought her shit didn't stink. The cunt comes in, fucking gives me a. "Can I take some blood, please?" Fucking all timid. I thought, oh my God, she's little sweaty hands she had. Take my. She stuck it in. I'm going, Jesus Christ, it hurts. She went, "I'm sorry." Oh, she had it in there for about fucking 10 minutes. I'm going, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't get any blood." I said, "Look, normally, I when I go for a blood test, every blood test I go for, they take it out of this arm, which is my left arm, in the middle here. They always take blood from there, and they have no problem." "Yes, but I'd like to try here if I can." "Oh, go on then." Another place she tried. Yeah. After 5 minutes of trying, "I can't seem to get any blood." "Look, will you just look over here? Is where they get blood. Look over here." "Yeah, well, can I just try it here? Do you think?" "Well, no. Why don't you just do it there?" Well, I'd like to do it here. Why? They get it from there. I'm telling you, that's where the blood they get it from. That's what they go for. No, I'd like to try it. Can I try it over here? All right. Oh, God, I can't. I said, will you just stick the fucking needle in there? For fuck's sake. Oh, okay. Yeah, boom, boom, got it. But for Christ's sake, how long have you been doing this? Well, it's my second week. Oh, for fuck's sake. I said to her, I'm complaining. I am definitely complaining about that. Because I'm telling you where to put it. Now I know where to put it, you fuck.
Yeah.
Ginger cunt.
Right up your arse.
Yes. Oh, I'll tell you what. Some of them in there. It's better. And do you know what? And she came in the next day, this ginger thing.
Yeah.
She came in the next day. And she did it. She was going to do me again. I went, oh, no, not you. She went, no, I'm sure I'll be all right this time. And she got it first time. So I'm, well done, sweetheart. You done well. And sort of stroked her face.
Yeah.
Not stroked it, but just went, oh, well done, sweetheart. You know what I'm like. The next morning, the doctor's come in to me and went, Mr. Sperling, I'd like a word with you, please. I said, oh, blimey. I thought, oh, my God, here we go.
Here we go. He's going to tell you fucking...
Fucking hell.
Your fucking legs come off.
Yeah. Well, I just thought, oh, no, you're going to tell me I'm in here for months or... Now, one of my colleagues is not very happy. And I thought, oh, no, what has she found? What? Oh, no. What do you mean she's not... What is she not... What the way I'm progressed? Or... No, she's not very happy because... She says that yesterday you stroked her face. I said, what? She said, apparently you stroked her face. I said, stroked her face? I didn't remember. I didn't remember at all what I did. It was a quick incident. I said, and then I remembered. I went, oh, blimey. I said, are you kidding me? I said, she got the cannula right. She got it, the thing. So I just went, oh, well done, sweetheart. Just like I would, didn't it? He went, well, we don't like... you touching people here. Would you please, when you see her, apologise? I thought, fucking apologise to that ginger cunt. I'll fucking kill her.
Well, you know, you can't go.
You
around,
can't
go around doing.
Anyway, they came.
Know.
No, you can't. And they came round, and I went, sorry, nurse, or doctor, whatever.
So you were. I think your problem is you were influenced by Carry On Doctor.
Yes.
Carry On Nurse.
Yes.
The way Sid was with Barbara Windsor.
Yes.
When she tilted in and he goes, oh, hello! And his blood pressure
exploded.
I think you were influenced by that, son.
I think you're right, I really was.
Yeah, I think you...
Do you know what? I'm going to have to watch... I really want to watch Carry On Doctor again. Just because of my experience. I appreciate it a lot more. Washy time? I don't want washy time. Frank Howard's class in that.
Yeah.
He is. What are you in here for? What was he saying? Sid's line in it. What was it?
I don't know.
Pity. Oh, no. Oh, what was it? What he says about... Oh, I must say the nice warm beds. Oh, no. Last bloke in your...
Yeah, should be.
What are you in for? Oh, dodgy back. Last bloke in that bed had the same thing. Right up to the end.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Oh, I must say it's a nice warm bed. Should be. I only took him out half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Sydney's delivery.
It's quality.
You know why Sid's in bed there, don't you? In Terran Doctor.
Because he had a heart attack.
He just had a heart attack, that's right. Folks, I'm just reading a wonderful book called The Life of Sid James. And if you are a Sid James fan, there are two life stories of Sid. That's the Cliff Goodwin book, which isn't half as good as this one.
Who wrote this one?
Robert Ross.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me that.
And it is in depth. It's everything you want to know. He's interviewed all the right people. I mean, the Cliff Goodwin one is not really got any interviews in it, or he's interviewed everyone. Tommy Steele.
Tommy Steele?
Tommy Steele knew him well.
I know he knew him well. I fucking didn't even know Tommy Steele was still alive.
He is, yeah. Well, no, this book was...
Whatever happened to Tommy Steele?
This book was written quite a while ago, because a lot of them are dead in it, like Wendy Richard, and he's
No, that's good. Play my game when they come on the telly then.
What?
I shout out, dead. I was lucky the other day because I was watching Queen, the Magic Years, and Mel Smith's in that. So I had my first gag for him. It was said with renewed vigour.
Will Smith, great.
No, don't get me wrong, it's a great loss, but he can come into my dead game now.
It's a great game.
It's a great game when people come to the telly, just shout at the telly, dead! Talking about bad backs, which he was in some ways.
Oh, I've got a bad back.
You got a bad back, but
you know,
I've got a bad back. But the person I'm most happy about, who's said he's got a phenomenally bad back, David Cameron says he's got a phenomenally bad back. I fucking hope that geezer's in a wheelchair within 3 fucking weeks.
Did you see that bloated cunt in the fucking?
He's on his 4th holiday of the fucking year, by the way, folks.
Oh, mate, it's disgusting.
We're all in this together, remember?
Yeah.
How many holidays have you had this year?
None.
Well, one. You went in hospital for 3 weeks.
Cool.
It was a nice little break, wasn't it?
Cool, lovely, yeah.
I've had none.
Me neither.
That cunt's on his 4th one.
His 4th fucking holiday. What a cunt.
And he's running the fucking country, and he's fucking on his 4th one, for fuck's sake. Got a phenomenally bad back.
Fuck off.
I bet you got a fucking bad back from fucking bending down and fucking sticking your head up fucking Obama's fucking arse.
Yeah.
You cunt.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can only hope that it fucking ends up with him fucking being a fucking paraplegic. Even then he'd probably go to the Paralympics and fucking win something. Fucking wide-headed fucking posh cunt. But with 4th holiday, just remember that, folks. 4 holidays in a year for him.
4 holidays.
And also, well, Jim Davison's been, he's not going inside, mate.
Cool, he wasn't guilty.
Nick's not going inside.
Nick's not nicked.
No, he's not nicked.
Jim Davis is many things. A racist bastard fuck for starters, but he was no sex nunce.
No. Not like the hairy fucking pervert.
The pervy cornflake?
Yeah.
Sven's lost 10 million.
Yeah. Don't worry, he's fucking got that in his back pocket. Although he said he's had to sell a couple of homes to pay it off. I suppose 10 million's quite a lot of money, really.
10 million, he's had to sell a couple of homes. Oh, you cunt. He's had to sell a couple of homes.
Yeah. Times are tough. Remember, we're all in this together.
Times are tough. Oh, sell a couple of homes, eh? What?
I mean, they go potty because Rihanna's got a bag, a handbag. A handbag!
What is it? What?
She's got a handbag with a cannabis leaf on it. They get so excited that a fucking woman from fucking Barbados smokes fucking marijuana.
She loves marijuana, the bird.
Well, of course she does. She's probably grown up with it.
Yeah,
in her life.
Yeah, of course she has, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
She has proper stuff.
I fucking, you know what I mean.
Skateboarder on booze rap.
The skateboarder was charged with drink driving after police pulled him over for riding while sozzled.
No.
Remy Barban, 33, was stopped by cops who saw him weaving around the road on a motorised board. He was breathalyzed and found to be twice the legal limit for driving a car. The case went to trial, but magistrates threw out the charge after deliberating for 90 minutes when they ruled he was not a road user. Thank God fucking sense fucking prevailed there.
Fuck's sake, you idiots.
Ironically, web developer Remy was only riding the battery-powered skateboard after being banned from driving for 20 months last year.
Yeah.
Prosecutors told the court in Bury St Edmunds, Suffolk, the police spotted him weaving from one side of the road to the other.
So what?
At 11:30 p.m.
So?
He had 86 megagrams of alcohol.
Who gives a
and
fuck?
100 millilitres of breath, but
So?
denied driving with excess alcohol and driving while disqualified. So they were trying to do him while driving while disqualified.
What, on a fucking skateboard? Yeah. You pricks.
And he was acquitted after presiding magistrate Stephanie Chandler said, "We're not satisfied that a responsible person would say he was a reasonable person would say he was a road user." The Taxpayers Alliance slammed cops for charging Remy, saying the silly amount of court time and money has been wasted on debating the nature of skateboarding.
Oh, you pricks.
Drink driving is a serious offence, and this absurd case demonstrates a lack of common sense.
Oh, it absolutely does. I mean, fucking hell.
They got nothing fucking better to do with their time.
Fucking... Oh, you pricks.
You would think at one point they would somebody would get older and look at that and think, you know what, we won't prosecute that.
On a fucking skateboard. You wankers. What idiots. How can they do it for drink driving on a skateboard? There are no rules. There are no license. You don't have a licence to fucking ride on a skateboard.
Well,
and therefore, you don't have a fucking licence to ride on a skateboard. Therefore, it's out already, isn't it? Well, you don't have to have a licence to ride a skateboard. So how can they do you for drink driving?
Yeah. Well, you would have thought they would have picked up on that.
Fucking pricks. Oh, that is just power. I've gone mad, isn't it? That's
just the fucking law gone crazy, isn't it? It's just at some point somebody should have picked up on that before it went.
Gone, what?
Yeah. Then you'd nick round and go, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm on a skateboard.
Well, they're trying to say because it was motorised.
Oh,
but it's not motored by a motor, really. It's motored by a battery.
A fucking battery in it. What are you going to do?
Call Ghostbusters.
I mean, what damage is he going to do, though? Fucking bricks. He's only going to hurt himself by falling off, and that's it. Exactly, Pat. Exactly. Homer said it all.
Homer Simpson said it all there.
He said the lot. That's a great story, that. They're just trying to try it on, wouldn't they? They'll have a go.
They'll have a go, because they probably just thought we'd get money out of it somehow.
How did he get to court?
Because you know what? Because it comes down from the fucking government to nick people, or from local council.
What money they must have? How much money is that wasted? I mean, it's all serious. How much of the taxpayers' money? What, thousands?
Yeah, $5 grand, $4 or $5 grand, something like that, probably, to take somebody to court.
I mean, that's not funny. I mean, I'm laughing, but it's not. That is
no, but that's
sick.
What goes on. Then you wonder why you get fucking shit nurses at the fucking on the NHS, mate.
God almighty.
Well, you don't, maybe not shit nurses.
But those police ought to be.
Well,
fuck off out of the
They were just doing their job.
What?
They were just doing. They've probably been told from up to nick people because it makes money. It's a money. Anything to do with using the road is a money-making exercise for the government, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tax on the car.
Yeah.
From the fucking petrol, the tax on petrol.
Yeah.
The fucking the fines from the cameras, the fines from the police.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
It's all, you know.
The revenue must be
the revenue.
Unbelievable.
If everybody stopped using their cars for 2 days, they'd fucking lose it because they wouldn't know. They'd lose. How much money would they lose over 2 days worth?
Billions?
Yeah, billions. Well, no,
millions.
Millions for 2 days.
No. But over a period of time, it's billions, isn't it?
Oh yeah, if it was a year.
What, a year?
Everybody said a year.
Is it a year?
Billions.
Billions.
And just from the fucking the tax on the petrol.
Yeah. Unbelievable, isn't it? Cunts.
But I wouldn't mind if they want to tax petrol. I mean, the fact that they tax petrol the highest rate in all, the whole of Europe has got nothing to do with it, I suppose. Of course it has. But that 17% of what you pay on petrol goes to the government.
That's right.
No, I think it's I'm sorry.
No.
It's 80. I think it's 87% goes to the government and 17% goes to the oil company and the gas. So I think it's 87% goes to the government and what you pay at the pump.
Yeah.
You wouldn't mind if they used that money if you saw them using that money to do something.
Yeah.
Better roads. Or, put it into something else.
NHS.
Fucking NHS.
For fuck's
sake. Put it into the police. Put it into the fire service.
Yeah.
What
do they do?
They're cutting the fire.
What do they do? Send money to the fucking Africans.
Well, I don't know what
they're starving. I mean, look after them. I understand that they're starving, but we got to be fucking sorted out first, surely.
As I said a couple of months ago, they're sending out a obscene amount of money out to Somalia to train the Somalian army and the Somalian police. you know, to recruit people.
Millions?
Oh yeah, millions. And it's like, fucking hell, but you're laying police off, you're laying firemen off, you're laying fucking people, the NHS off.
NHS, oh my. Well, do you know what? You had in the evening time, in the hospital, in the evening, 1 nurse to 30 patients. 1 nurse.
So therefore, you know, you say that they're shit. But
That's all their fault.
Probably not shit, they just run off their feet.
Run off their feet. Oh, they
run
were.
Off their feet. And
they were.
They can't, you know, everything's a rush. He's got a rush to take.
Oh, yeah.
Take blood from you or give you something. You've got a rush to do it because you've got somebody else calling.
Well, there should be 1 to every 3 fucking 3 people or every 5 people,
because
whatever.
How can they actually manage about anything about your diagnosis?
They don't.
Then that's why mistakes are made.
Oh.
That's why mistakes are made. Wrong fucking medications given to people.
Oh God, yeah. What is it? Fucking hell. It was a real eye opener in there. It really was.
And that's what I'm saying, son. I'm saying, you know, we used to have this discussion saying, you know, you don't like politics, and I know you don't like politics.
Nah,
but it didn't affect you. But it affects you.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Somewhere along the line, politics will affect you. I don't like politics really, and I fucking hate politicians. But
yeah.
I'm interested in how it affects me. And I'm interested in how they get away with it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm interested in how they get away with it.
You never know how they get away with it.
You'll never know how they get away with it. You're only a privileged people. No.
The only way things that only ever change is if a lot of people just join together, but they don't ever. It's never going to happen.
They don't.
That would never happen.
You know what? They do in some places. Look, you know, they do. You know, you look what happened in Egypt, and in the end, Egypt they democratically voted a person in. Oh, I don't know if he's any good or not. I have not a clue, but he was democratically voted in.
Yeah.
And then the army thought, well, fuck this, we don't like him. And fucking kicked him out. And fucking just started fucking randomly firing on people who were demonstrating. So, you know, does that? I don't even know if demonstrating helps.
No.
I don't know. We're all fucked. That's what I'm saying, folks. We're all fucked here.
We're all fucked.
We'll play a song to cheer you all up after that.
Oh, yeah,
play this one, son.
Go on.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey. Drop dead legs, eh?
Drop dead legs. That's what John's got now after he's lost all that weight on his legs and all the...
a free electric band. Ooh, the free electric band. Da-ba-dum-da-dum-dum-dee-dee with a 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 free electric band.
That's Albert Hammond there. From about 1973, I think, called
Was it?
Free Electric
Albert
Band.
Hammond. Where'd you get that from then?
He was a session musician and,
Oh, yeah.
and a songwriter.
Is that what you're... Oh, you're reading up about now?
He wrote Good Morning Freedom by Blue Meat.
Oh.
And he wrote one that I like, is a shit song, but give me that thing, give me that, give me that,
Give me that thing, give me that, give me that, give me that thing, give me that, give me that thing. Hey!
It was by the Pitkins.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which is probably him, really.
The Pitkins, that's probably
And,
after Norman Pitkin.
He wrote
no,
also for the Fortunes, Freedom Come, Freedom Go.
The Fortunes?
Freedom come,
Oh, yeah.
freedom go. Don't let go. Da, 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 da.
Didn't the Fortunes also do It's a Storm
Yeah.
in a teacup? Really doesn't matter if it patters all the day. Pitter-patter.
But that was
One drop of rain on your window pane doesn't mean to say that my love for you is dying. Don't stop. Go on.
also, according to this, he wrote the Air That I Breathe.
No, good song. Sometimes my need is the air that I breathe in to love you.
Yeah, so he can't be sure.
Peace came upon me and it made me weak.
He produced, I don't know why I'm telling you all this.
I like it.
Hammond.
Albert
He
Hammond.
produced Johnny Cash's record, Praise the Lord and Pass the Soup.
Well, sounds like a great title. That.
Yeah,
Praise
yeah.
the Lord and pass the soup. Like it. It's a man in black, isn't it?
Wrote songs with Art Garfunkel, Richard Carpenter.
Oh, two of the lesser of their duos. Shame it wasn't Paul Simon or Karen Carpenter. Go on.
Hold
Is
on,
that
it
about
says
it?
here,
Is he dead?
the label, however, resisting releasing the accompanying LP or its successor, When I Need You. The latter only getting released in America after Leo Sayer. Oh, so he wrote When I Need You as well.
Oh, it's a good song, that.
So he's had
Very well sung by Leo Sayer, that. When I need you.
He's had a few hits.
He's had
written a few hits anyway.
And I'll tell you what.
What?
Must have a few quid.
Well, I wouldn't mind being a pound behind him, son.
Corey must have a few notes.
So,
Folks, it's time for us to go now.
we're back, folks.
It's 1:15. We've done an hour and 2 hours.
6
now.
o'clock.
We've done 2 hours. It's 6 o'clock our time.
He's got to be up with the cock.
I've got to be up with the clock. You've got to be up out with your nieces.
Go see my nieces. My nieces, one's passed her A level.
Lovely.
And he's going to Bristol University.
Bristol, eh? Good girls.
And the other one passed exams between between O levels and A levels.
Yeah, marvellous. So that's them.
They're happy.
That's you. I'm gonna be nipping out with Duncan for a little drink. Which I haven't
You're on
done
the
for a long-
salts now? Now you're
No,
feeling a
no,
bit
no.
better, are you?
No, go that room.
Typical Sparrow.
No,
Comes
no,
out of
no.
hospital, fucks it all up by the coming out.
No,
doesn't he?
no. Tomato juice for me, boy. Or I might have a Bloody Mary.
No.
No, tomato. What?
You
What?
don't want a Bloody Mary. You don't want alcohol in your system at the moment.
No, he's quite right.
You don't have a tomato juice. Nice tomato juice. With
Oh, I love
Worcester
tomato
sauce.
juice with
Worcester
Worcester
sauce.
sauce. Yeah, well, yeah. I do like
Nice.
one.
Do you nice? You don't need to fucking drink alcohol.
No, I don't. I don't really drink. I never drink alcohol much
No,
anyway.
you don't. So what's the point of going out and having any alcohol at the moment?
No, I don't.
You know.
Oh, I'll tell you what I did taste today though at Tesco's. It was alcoholic ginger beer. I had a little swig. Whoa, and half warm. It's gorgeous, but there's only a little bit of alcohol in it.
I don't
I
know.
like
I know what
ginger
it's called. It's called Krabbies, isn't it?
That's it. It's cool. They were doing a special flavour of it. Laugh nice, boy.
I've always said you're a fucking ginger beer, mate.
Hey.
Always
Anyway,
said
we're going to
you're-
go out. It's
We're
we're back.
We're
and,
back. Great to be back.
It is great to be back.
As one nonce once said, it's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
From one nonce to the other.
Yeah. When are we back?
Well,
We're going to do tomorrow?
I'll probably do, maybe not tomorrow night though, because I'll be round here doing what we've got to do with you, and then I want to watch the moody football.
Well,
So
then
Huh?
we do tomorrow night, though.
No, I can't afford to come back. And,
We'll stay.
yeah,
What
so,
do you want to go home for?
yeah, I'm talking about like if we do a 6:30, something like that tomorrow night,
Oh, okay.
and then to 6:30 to 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that.
No, whatever.
But we'll do Monday as well, probably. We'll do Monday night.
All right,
I
of
know,
course, it's
football. I
Sunday
watch football
tomorrow.
Monday. Yeah, it's Bank Holiday Monday, isn't it?
It's Bank Holiday Monday. Oh, well,
But
we'll be back.
we'll be back. We're back. Whatever. We won't be like for nobody's listening to this, but I'm sure some people will listen
Oh, they
to
will
it
listen to
afterwards.
it. Don't worry about that.
So
Here's Dudley and Peter.
to take us out afternoon style.
Afternoon style. Ta-da!
Now is the time to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now is the time to yield the sigh.
Oh, you that sexy sigh, baby doll.
Now is the time to wend away
Let's win.
until we meet again. Some sunny day. A goodbye, goodbye. We're leaving you, skiddly-dum. A goodbye. We wish you for goodbye. For the daughter, a for the daughter. A goodbye, goodbye. We're leaving you, skiddly-dum. A goodbye. We wish you for goodbye. For the daughter, la 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 la.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank the British Glue Corporation for all their help in my moustache. And thank you very much for looking in.
A goodbye. We wish a fond
Oi, them two coppers who fucking nicked that geezer for riding on his skateboard. What a complete and utter pair of fucking bastards!